Hey friends, welcome to the PlatXT channel. My name is John. On this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Friends, it is almost Halloween. It's getting closer and closer every day, and I'm excited about it. I love Halloween. I know I'm not the biggest horror guy, but I do love Halloween, and I do love scary-ish movies. But in this video, I want to share with you one of my favorite characters of all time is Frankenstein's monster. So the book Frankenstein, I absolutely love. And the moment I read it, it just was so powerful. It spoke to me in so many different ways. I wrote all through the book, all of these ideas that it was forming in my mind, all these things it was pointing out to me, these truths, these themes throughout the book with the monster. And I just thought it was a brilliant, brilliant book. And since then, I have been building a modest Frankenstein collection. And I thought I would share that with you as we get a little closer now to Halloween. So friends, let me know if you're a fan of Frankenstein, the book, the films, the character, Frankenstein's monster, and let me know down below in the comments and let me know what you think of this stuff. But anyway, this is my Frankenstein collection. All right, so the first thing I'll show you, just a silly little thing I picked up at a grocery store a few years ago on sale. Love it, and it is my Frankenstein mug. Just great on a nice fall day. Some tea, some hot chocolate, whatever your beverage of choice is. Anyway, Frankenstein's mug. The first thing I'll show you from the collection. The next thing I'll show you, and I couldn't find one of these anywhere near me. It is a Walgreens exclusive, but I met someone in a forum, I think it's on Facebook, and they were selling them. They had found a couple of extras, or I think maybe they found one for their girlfriend and the girlfriend didn't like it or want it. And so he sold it to me for a great price. And it is Frankenstein Funko Pop. And I love this because it's the scene, if you've seen them film, when he's got the flower here, and I just absolutely love this one. I found a Frankenstein, it was neon, I found it recently and I had no interest in that one. But the classic one, this Walgreens exclusive, I absolutely love. So there it is, friends, my Frankenstein Funko Pop. Next, I'll show you my collection of books, Frankenstein, the story from Mary Shelley. I absolutely, again, love this story. This is the first edition of the book that I ever owned, and it is filled with notes. And it is just the simple paperback that I bought. And every year, I think I pick up this one at a bookstore called Chapters. And it's just every year they release classics with new covers. And this was the one from that year. But I decided to pick it up, check it out, read it. And I absolutely loved it. So that's the first edition I ever owned. The second one, and I want to say this was a Target, or at least I picked this one up at Target. And it is, I don't know what the cover is made of, but it's an interesting texture. But it's got a... and it's all embossed, and but it's got like sections or lines, quotes from the film, and it's got the same thing. You got some stuff on the back as well. The inside art is really fantastic. I love this. Same thing on the other side, but really, really beautiful book. Very durable. Love it. Little lightning bolt on the side. Love this edition. And then the most recent edition I picked up because Cinema Dave showed it on his channel and I had to have it after seeing it. And it's just a beautiful edition. It's much larger than the others and it is this kind of like neon artwork and it's just so amazing. I absolutely love it. So it is a hardcover book. You go with the spine and the back of his head. So anyway, this is such a cool edition of this book and I was so excited to find it. Now I am fairly particular on the editions I pick up. There are a bunch I've seen in Barnes & Noble and there's really nothing about a lot of them that I'm interested in. The artwork wasn't that interesting. There's nothing on the inside that's interesting. But every once in a while I'll come across one that just looks amazing that I've got to pick up. And this is my most recent. So these are the editions of Frankenstein I have in the collection. Now, of course, I have to have the film as well, and I'm so thankful to have picked this up when it was widely available. I actually think I found this one for like on sale $9.99 at an FYE, and they had all the other ones, and in retrospect, I regret not buying them all. But I found the steelbook with just this gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And so it's got this really neat slip on it. So there's the artwork a little closer. And then just on the back, you've got Frankenstein. I absolutely love this steelbook. So thankful to have picked up a copy of it. So I have the film on Blu-ray, and I also have in the collection the Frankenstein Complete Legacy Collection, which has 8 films on it. I'll show you those as well. So we've got Frankenstein 1931, The Bride of Frankenstein 1935, Son of Frankenstein 1939, The Ghost of Frankenstein 1942, Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman 1943, House of Frankenstein 1944, House of Dracula 1945, and Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, and a ton of special features on here. So anyway, in the collection, I do have the film Frankenstein twice, but then all of the additional Frankenstein films. I am considering picking up the 4K. Let me know in the comments below if it's like an enormous step up from the Blu-ray. If not, maybe I won't pick it up. But if it is a huge step up from the Blu-ray, maybe I will add that one to the collection. I am curious about it. But anyway, these are the films in the collection. And the last thing I'll show you was a gift from my dear friend Stephanie, this is really cool, really fun. This is a NECA figure, and the only one I have NECA figure at all, and it is Frankenstein. Warning, the monster is loose. So here we go. And so once again, Stephanie, thank you so much. This is so fun. In the office, there's the back artwork. There he is again. And I'll show you the inside. There's the inside cover, and then there he is. Got a lot of glare, I apologize. So you've got different head options, different hand options, and some other accessories down here. You've got handcuffs, and of course you've got the flowers from the film. So this is so cool. Stephanie, thank you again. This is amazing. So friends, this is the last piece I have in my Frankenstein collection to show you today. All right, friends, that's it. That's my Frankenstein collection. I'm always on the lookout for more stuff to add to the collection that I find intriguing and interesting, that I think will look cool in the collection. I don't pick up everything. I found socks and all that kind of stuff, and I don't pick up all that stuff. Dollar store always has Frankenstein stuff, but most of it doesn't interest me. But if every once in a while I'll find something that I'd love to have in the collection. Anyway, this is what I have. Thanks so much for checking it out. Let me know what your thoughts are on Frankenstein, the films, the books, the monster. Let me know what you think. He's my all-time favorite in the Universal Monster films. So anyway, thank you, friends, for checking this out. As always, really do appreciate it. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.